Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Pisces? Eight of Cups, Pisces, that is your energy at the foundation. And Pisces, I gotta say that starting this reading was challenging. There's an energy here that's trying to hold you back from receiving this message, something that's trying to block you. And also, before I started your reading, I started to see twos in different places. So there's this energy here where you're planning something. You're trying to make a decision here. Well, I actually feel like you've already made the decision, but there's an energy around you that is trying to stop you from moving towards something that you feel very passionate about. This energy is trying to make you doubt yourself, wants you to think that you're making the wrong move, but you know in your heart of hearts that you are making the correct move. You're heading towards some kind of happiness. It's an energy where you're going to be receiving a lot more reciprocity for the energy that you're putting out. But this energy that is trying to hold you back is trying to tell you otherwise. Simply put, they're trying to project an energy onto you to where you lack any sort of drive and confidence to push forward into this new timeline, a new season in your life. The Eight of Cups is your message here. This is an energy of moving on. It's an energy of abandoning all hope, because there's nothing here that supports you on an emotional level. It's time to get going. So if you were looking for that sign, I feel a lot of you literally asked the divine, asked God to show you a sign, and I feel that this reading is it. What do we have at the sacral, please? Okay, these cards are doing a lot of weird things today. They're just kind of flying out. What do we have at the sacral? So I just saw the Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles again. So that's you really standing in your power and moving forward. Four of Pentacles, you're moving towards something stable. You're leaving a poverty mindset behind. Too many cards. Six of Pentacles, you're moving towards some sort of energy in your life of reciprocity with that Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, but there's some sort of stress and anxiety, and I feel that this is the energy that's being projected onto you by some sort of, well, it's an individual, some sort of devil. Capricorn energy at the sacral. Unbelievable. This goes along perfectly with everything we're picking up here. This is an energy that does not want to let you go. This is an energy of bondage. It's an energy of restriction. Very, very greedy, envious, compulsive energy. This energy thinks that you owe them something. This energy thinks that you owe them your life. This could very well be a parent, a family member, a sibling, somebody close to you. It could even be a friend, somebody that's always been around. Somebody that's not growing in their life, an individual that you're being guided to move away from, or individuals, take it as it fits. This energy here is becoming very overly emotional because of this decision you're making. It's a manipulation tactic. They're trying to pull on your heartstrings. You are a Pisces, so you are very emotional. But you have to understand here that in a situation like this, stoicism is going to be your best friend, because this is an energy that does not reciprocate the energy you put out. This is an energy that uses you, treats you like a pushover, wants to drain you of your life force, your purpose, all of your creative potential, gone when you're around this individual. This reading here is a very clear indication that you are being called to move away from this very low vibrational demonic energy with this devil at the sacral. What do we have at the solar plexus? Eight of Wands, Sag energy at the solar plexus. And to do it very quickly, because I feel the longer you stay around this energy, I'm picking up a slight energy of sabotage here. I feel like this energy is trying to do things to sabotage you. Now, if for some of you this is a romantic partner, there's no telling what this person can do. I would highly recommend that you don't get yourself involved in any sort of intimacy with this individual before you leave. Okay? I'm just going to go ahead and leave that topic right there, but I'm sure you can use your imagination as to what could possibly happen should you have an intimate encounter with this individual again. Now, for the rest of you, there is an energy here where you're seeing very clearly that this individual or individuals or this situation has been the reason why you haven't been able to step into this energy of purpose and happiness in your life. They've been creating a lot of delays for you. There's been a lot of wasted efforts on your part because of this sabotaging energy around you. Always some sort of issue or problem. It really is the energy of you working on something, let's just say, for the sake of example, something creative. And in the 11th hour, when you're about to bring this creative project or venture to full realization, something comes through and sabotages you. And I feel that it comes in the form of some sort of chaos in your environment. Something happens to take your attention off your manifestations, off your creative ventures, derailing you. And before you know it, you've left whatever that thing is behind. Weeks, months, for some of you even years, have now been put between you and that particular manifestation. They move you into a space where you just don't have the energy and time. You start to lose interest because you're too weighed down by the burdens of everyday life. This is the energy that I'm picking up for you, Pisces. This is the energy that you are finally moving away from. You're taking complete control over your life. You're not allowing yourself to be powerless or feel inferior to this energy any longer. This energy does not have your highest good in mind at all. What do we have at the heart? Four of Cups, Cancer energy at the heart. And this goes along perfectly with what I just said. This is an energy of lacking motivation. It's an energy of losing interest in something, a very apathetic energy. That is the energy that they want you to be in, an energy of apathy. You lose interest in driving towards things that you're very passionate about. I know this energy so well. The people around you who exist in this sort of space, energy, vibration, all the same thing for the sake of this reading here, those energies really start to become you. Okay, when you're striving for some sort of greatness or happiness in your life, you need supportive energies around you or none at all. You do not need energies around you that are going to, I just got a really loud ringing in my ear. You don't need energies around you that are going to dictate what vibration you are vibrating on. And unfortunately, when you're around low vibrational people or circumstances, you succumb to that energy. You cannot raise their vibration. They have to make the choice to do that themselves. However, these individuals can most definitely lower your vibration, and they can do it with ease because you're a Pisces. You have a lot of empathy, a lot of emotions towards others, so you will give yourself without receiving back. thus lowering your vibration. You will sacrifice your own happiness for the sake of others. And this is what you're being called to move away from, because you are now being moved into a season where you are needed for something much greater. So you must self-empower to be positioned in an energy where you can give back to the collective and actually receive something back for the energy you put out. You know, low vibrational water energy, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I'm a Scorpio, so we all go through this. We have to learn where to put our emotions. We have to learn what to put our emotions and time into. Otherwise, we become completely drained out, and it keeps us in a lower vibrational water sign energy. All of the water signs have to battle this to some capacity in their life. We're made to think that our compassion, our empathy towards others is never ending, but you must use discernment. This is one of the greatest lessons that water signs must learn. Know where to put your energy, otherwise you will sacrifice yourself. You will be placed on a timeline where you are not in alignment with your purpose. So you must practice self-respect, self-control. Choose your battles very wisely, Pisces. Now's not the time to entertain any individuals who are not willing to put work into healing themselves. Let me repeat that. Do not put your energy into individuals who aren't doing work on themselves. You will relinquish your power and your purpose simply by helping one individual who is not reciprocating the energy by healing themselves and getting to the core of their shadow, who are not reciprocating that energy back to the universe. And they reciprocate that energy back to the universe by getting to the core of their shadow and working through their issues. And then the universe makes deposits into your life. See, this is how it works. We heal ourselves, and then we become an example by which other people can follow in order to heal themselves. Then the universe will make deposits into our spiritual bank, let's say that, which shows up in our physical reality. Make no mistake of that. And this is how it works. See, we typically don't have the energy reciprocated to us by the particular person. The universe repays us. However, the universe needs us to use great discernment into where that energy goes, because we can drop that into a bottomless void. And the universe cannot repay us for that. This is why it's very important to use your intuition. Discernment really is just another word for using your intuition here, listening to your higher guidance as you're navigating your day-to-day through the matrix. Ask for signs. Ask which way to go. Ask who to help. And just wait for the signs. What do we have at the throat? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this goes along perfectly with what I just said. This is a very methodical energy, and it's very efficient and patient. Okay? So here you are. Universe, which way should I go? The universe is like, we're going to show you, Pisces. Step when I say step. Put your hand out to help another when I tell you to put your hand out and help another. This is how you must move. Take very deliberate moves right now, Pisces, by way of your higher guidance. You see, these devil energies that you're moving on from want you to move in a very chaotic fashion. Drop everything and come help me right away kind of energy. You must follow your higher guidance right now. There's a huge shift taking place inside the collective because we're following this higher guidance. So these devil energies are going to do everything they can right now to knock us off our path, Pisces. You don't owe anybody anything. But you owe yourself everything. This is how you can truly be of service to others, by putting yourself first. Taking deliberate steps, using precision in regards to where you should and shouldn't put your energy. By doing this, you will enter into a space of purpose, abundance. Your highest vibration and happiness will all start becoming your waking life and reality. What do we have at the third eye? Nine of Cups, Pisces, that is your energy. And this, again, goes along perfectly with what I just said. This is your highest vibration and abundance, staring at us right now at the third eye, which is all related to your reality, how you perceive your life. Third eye energy. This card just confirms everything I just said. Nine of Cups is an energy of abundance, happiness, completely satisfied within yourself and your life. And what's so interesting here is, here you are, Eight of Cups, which is your energy, Pisces energy, and we go through the narrative of what's taking place. And then boom, you hit the Nine of Cups at the third eye, which is where the divine is trying to get you. This is what you have to go through to get here. It's all on the table. Yellow energy speaking to us about the solar plexus, which is you stepping fully into your power and confidence. Not giving your power up to these individuals or these cycles ever again. You have a purpose and a mission. These energies here want you to break stride. They want to stop you, block you, by any means necessary, Pisces. What do we have at the crown, please? And this goes along perfectly with what I said at the beginning of the reading. This is the energy you're moving towards. It's an energy of happiness. New energies coming into your life. This is the reflection of your true nature, Pisces. Okay, see, these energies don't want you to see this about yourself. This reading right here really is about a spiritual union of self. And yes, this very well, for some of you, could lead to a spiritual union with another individual. Typically speaking, it does. These energies you're leaving behind are very narcissistic and very jealous of you, Pisces. They see where you're going. And a lot of the time, the divine will show them clearer where you're going than they'll show you. To test these energies, you work as some sort of form of judgment. The divine uses us to judge people without us even knowing it, especially water sign energies. Judgment is Scorpio energy. But Pisces, you're no stranger to this either. You all have given so much of yourselves that you have nothing left to put in to you. That's low vibrational Pisces energy. So be very careful the way you're stepping, Pisces, okay? See, the illusion is that we think that if we put every bit of our energy into other people and drain ourselves out, essentially sacrificing ourselves, that we're of high vibration, that we're in alignment with the divine. Oh no, this is a complete illusion. You must put yourself first. Make sure you're okay first. This is a perfect example. It's like when you're on a plane. They tell you that if the oxygen masks drop down, you put it on yourself first before you put one on your child. Makes perfect sense, right? Because what if you're right in the middle of putting it on your child before you put it on yourself and you run out of oxygen? Then both of you are now in danger. No one will make it. It's the same kind of thing here, Pisces. It's time for the Pisces collective to truly step into their power and put themselves first. Make sure you're okay, Pisces. And then allow the universe to position you in environments that they want you in to help uplift other people. You should never, ever have to sacrifice your own well-being to help uplift another individual. If you do have to do that, then you're not a good example. Think about it. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? Let's see what demons are trying to keep my Pisces root chakra blocked. Too many cards. What do we got? Four of Cups. There it is again. So we have it twice, but this is a reverse polarity. I read these next few cards as reversals because they're demon energies. So this goes along perfectly with everything that I was saying. Here you are, Pisces, right? Let's say you're that horse. And then this weird bird right here are these energies you've been dealing with. And this weird bird is like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, you tried your best. You tried your hardest. And then here you are, Pisces. You're like, I don't understand. Every time I'm working on something, it never comes to fruition. There's just so many distractions around me. And this weird bird's like, it's okay, guy. It's okay. You know, it's just not your time. You know, we have other things we need to worry about. Don't worry about stepping into your purpose. That's all just a bunch of hubbub anyway. Who follows their higher guidance and their intuition? That's ridiculous. You know, just come on. It's an energy here of complete sabotage. And if you notice here, this bird is tripping up the horse and has their hand cocked back. It gives me the energy of sabotage, but it almost looks like the horse doesn't recognize it. The horse is just kind of down. Like this energy is consoling the horse, but behind the scenes, without the horse noticing it, this energy is sabotaging the horse. This is what's taking place here. It's a very malicious energy, Pisces. Very hateful, very destructive. This is somebody who was doing things to truly pilfer your energy, like pilfer you of your gifts. You're being called to move away from this very wicked energy here, Pisces. And this is also somebody who tampers in some sort of dark arts here. Okay, I'm definitely picking that up here. It's like this person has sacrificed themselves. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy at the sacral. Bathing. Goes along perfectly with everything we're picking up here. This is a very reckless, chaotic energy. Further detailing everything we've already picked up earlier on in this reading, right underneath that devil. And what I was saying, for the individuals that are in some sort of intimate connection, and to be careful, this definitely speaks about that, okay? This is somebody here who will sabotage your health. For the people that are in toxic, intimate connections, just use your imagination. They'll do whatever they can to stop you from moving forward. They do not care. Whatever it takes, by any means necessary. What do we have at the solar plexus? Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy again, Azazel. This just further confirms what we picked up here with the Knight of Wands, okay? It's all over this reading. More obstacles, more setbacks. These individuals wanting you to lack the initiative to move forward. There's a very brutal energy on this table. The energy I'm picking up here from this individual is very disgusting, very dirty, but dirty in spirit. And I feel their physical vessel. This person is littered in entity attachments, demons, if you will. And I feel that this person is actually proud of that. What do we have at the heart, please? Wow. Asmodeus. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Asmodeus. Again, so 3 back-to-back that all speak about this energy of them trying to do something to sabotage you, and huge emphasis on something here sexually. This is an absolute bully. Male or female, doesn't matter. Take it as it fits. Very impulsive, and there's something here, again, something sexual going on here. Knight of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, King of Wands reverse. This energy speaks of STDs, sicknesses, doing something to tamper with your health. Or this could just be somebody who's been out roaming those streets, if you know what I mean. So for those of you who are in intimate connections, this message is the message that you were asking for. Confirmation. Heavy, heavy infidelity and cheating on this table for those that this pertains to. And for those that aren't dealing with that, it's just an overall energy of very unclean spirits, people that you need to get away from immediately. This is a very dangerous energy that we have on this table. Lust and weak will. Asmodeus is the demon that brought sodomy to the world. Okay? So, that should give you a little insight into what kind of energies we're messing with here. And this is all happening, Pisces, because of this. Vesaria, clemency and equilibrium. Aquarius energy, because you are the star. You have the power right there in the palm of your hands. And it's connecting me to this Knight of Pentacles energy. You understanding, by way of divine guidance, where you put this power, right? Like we were saying with that Knight of Pentacles. Moving in a very methodical, very thorough, and very efficient manner by way of your intuitive guidance. And this all leads to here. You mastering what it is you do. This is an energy of being in the spotlight of your life, the center of your universe, a complete renewal of hope, and miracles taking place on the daily. Because what you start to realize, Pisces, is that when you step into this energy, every day is a miracle. They're not a rarity like we're made to think. We have access to them every single moment of every day when we're functioning inside of our purpose. And like I said, Pisces, this is all about you going within for these answers. This is how you get through these kinds of storms in your life. How you overcome these kinds of karmic cycles and obstacles. Simply by going inward. Do not go to any outward sources for guidance. No one can tell you better than your own higher guidance, which you get through your intuition. You have the most powerful tool that you could possibly ever need right there inside of you. What do we have at the throat? Too many cards. What do we have at the throat, please? 9 of Swords, Hariel, Gemini energy, the comforting God, purification, protection from the impious religious sentiments. And here is a depiction of your spirit guides protecting you, swatting all these demons off of you. Help the divine help you by following your higher guidance, positioning where you need to be, Pisces. That's it. It's not rocket science. We're made to think that this is all too difficult to attain. No, that's an illusion. What's difficult is remaining inside these karmic cycles of misery. What's difficult is by not being in this energy of divine guidance and purpose. Because once you enter into that space, everything just flows. Everything is just easy. You don't really have to think about anything too much. Things just show up when you need them. As long as you are under this divine guidance, you will be protected for the duration of your life. What do we have at the third eye? 8 of Wands, and there it is again. We have 2 8 of Wands now. Sag energy, Vihuel, the great and exalted God. Grandeur makes one passionate toward God. And now everything is accelerating. A lot of change is starting to take place in your waking life. The divine working behind the scenes to arrange things for you and position you where you need to be. See, it's like at the beginning of the reading, you're leaving an energy of being under devil rulership. And you step into an energy where you're under divine guidance, and everything starts working out in your life. Happiness, abundance, miracles taking place, functioning inside of your purpose. It's all here. Everything is here. What do we have to close this up for, Pisces? And there it is. Unbelievable. A Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy, Metatron, the recording angel, advancement and progress, teaches, guides, and records events in the book of life. It's all here and then some, Pisces. This is an energy of you stepping into a whole different life cycle. And this is all happening because you're holding this vision, awakening to your purpose and the truth surrounding your life. This is an energy of immense good luck and good fortune coming into your life now, because you decided to remove all these negative external forces that were cluttering up your auric field. Simply put, you moved on, Pisces. 8 of Cups at the foundation. You abandoned all hope. That's why this is happening, because you decided to self-empower. Pisces, this is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are on this timeline, should you choose to accept. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Pisces. Take care.